What's the magic word? Eviction. Now, very shortly, you will meet your 7th evictee of the summer, but first, for the final part of their Charles Dickens task. Mario has become David Copperfield, not David Copperfield, the Dickensian protagonist. No, David Copperfield, the Las Vegas illusionist, of course. Now, I can reveal that the housemates received over 177,000 views of their Consider Yourself videos, so they have won £50 towards their shopping budget, but a further 50 quid rests on Mario's performance. The housemates have great expectations of him. Now, very shortly, he's going to be making things appear from a magical box of tricks, including me. But he doesn't know about that bit. But if I'm going to be his glamorous assistant, then I should really at least look the part. Do you love it? I'm buzzing. Right, that's better. Now, while I get ready, why don't you see how Mario's preparations have been going?
I think the most important thing about magic and illusion is confidence. If you help set the atmosphere, then the audience are more willing to accept and willing to believe. And once you've got that atmosphere going, it's a lot easier to get the tricks to work. So I just plan to go out there and just engage in the audience. You know, I'm going to get them to participate. So I'm going to pull them into the trick, as it were. So hopefully it'll work.
My name is the Magnificent Mario.
Yeah.
It's time we did an amazing magic trick. Oh, can you feel the magic, baby?
It's going to be a magical adventure. None will forget anytime soon. Especially if it goes disastrously wrong. But it won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, please welcome David Copperfield.
Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Copperfield. Thank you for coming. Tonight, I'm going to be performing one of the greatest magic tricks known to mankind, the magical mystery box. What I want to show you first, before the box trick begins, is there's nothing in this box. No hidden mirrors, no tricks, just an empty box. Now, this box works a little bit differently, because it doesn't have any magic in it just yet. So we need to fill it with magic. It powers of the movement of the money, bind, and sew. So as I move it, I want you to cheer. Cheer. Cheer, yes. There we go. Cheer. Good. I can feel it building up. I can feel it building up. That's good. That's good. I can feel it building up. Yes. Yes. Right. Are you ready? Are we ready? Right. Now, who wants to see something more amazing? Are you ready for more? Right. Let's go. We'll go one more time. Right. I need you more cheers. More cheers. More cheers. Come on, more. Need more cheers. I can feel the magic filling up the box. Right. We need to go one more. I need more. I need more. I need more cheers. There we go. Almost. It's getting there. I can feel it building up. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Could be a dinosaur. It could be an elephant. Could even be Big Brother himself within the box. Right. Here we go. Here we go. We ready? Are we ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mario! Off you go. Well done, Mario. Well done. Yes, you can go back up.
That was amazing. That looked really good to watch it.
awesome, man.
Did you see it?
Yeah, we saw it. You can watch tomorrow night to see how well the housemates have done in this week's task. So, Mario waved his magic wand, and very soon you will be waving goodbye to either Dave, John James, or Rachel. See who'll be out next after this break. Welcome back to Big Brother and your 7th eviction of 2010. Before the break, Mario had a magic moment and made me appear out of nowhere. Lucky he did, because otherwise he'd be hosting the second half of this evening's eviction show. Anyway, shall we do an eviction? Dave, John James, or Rachel, who have you decided to get rid of? It's now time to talk to the house. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Dave, John James, Rachel, the lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the 7th person to be evicted from the Big Brother House is... Rachel! Oh, give me a big hug, everyone! Rachel, it's now time for you to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you! Oh, it's on my skirt!
Be brave, Rachel.
I know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Brilliant out there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rachel, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Welcome to Earth, Spaceman. Please now remove your helmet.
Thanks for letting me come in here. So far, so good. I think I'm settling in okay. Yeah!
Rachel, she's nice, bubbly, just seems to slide right in with a little bit.
I just see something of a real beauty and an innocence and something that's really precious in her.
I would like to have a little romance going on. You just nearly kissed my nipple there.
You're going to get it one way or the other.
Wheel for Ben's charms.
You weren't the hero, Dave. I really, really like
I don't like guys who are all over one girl 1 minute and the next minute someone else walks through the door and you're all over someone else. Same thing what you said to me, you said to another girl.
What did
like
I say?
I'm too loud, get on people's nerves. I just feel like I don't fit in. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm here to have fun. I'm having the time of my life! I'm really enjoying it here. I feel proper at home and everything. Don't know what I have to do. We have to go back to the real world. What the hell happened today?
Ladies and gents, it's Rachel! How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic.
Are you?
Is that word, yeah.
And you're all right to be out?
Yeah, yeah. I kind of knew I was going out because I thought, oh, you know, you get yourself in the frame of mind, so you're working yourself into it, and then I'm
I think everybody says that because they all just think that when they're nominated, they're going.
Yeah.
Listen, who do you think nominated you?
I think pretty much quite a few of them because I've got a loud mouth on me, especially at night when people are going to sleep and all that.
Yes, you have, Miss Rachel, but have a look at this.
Oh, no.
She can be a bit loud sometimes and a bit annoying, and she has woken me up sometimes in the morning and kept me up late at night.
We all get a bit giddy in the morning and at night time, which you understand, but we manage to whisper, and like she's just a bit like too loud.
There's other people's voices here that don't really bother me, but hers is one that really does.
Just meh, 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 meh. I don't know if it's the talking or just the volume. Really need to decrease the decibels on that voice. It just needs to turn it down a little bit.
Oh my God!
What do you make of
No one
those?
really said anything horrible, did they? It was just about my voice.
It's just about the volume and the voice.
I should know by now.
And the night times. They found that quite annoying.
Yeah.
I want to just quickly show you something.
Okay.
Look at this.
I'm not interested in spending the whole day locked in a room for 24 hours with someone that talks shit.
It's the star man, that's who it is.
It's impossible not to talk to Rachel. You have to talk to Rachel to tell her to shut up.
Woo!
That's a bit more than most, yeah.
She's a little bit loud, like of an evening when people are trying to sleep.
What the hell's going on?
Shut up! Is there any way you can whisper?
I like sausages on toast to use.
Shut the fuck up.
It's all good fun, but at 3, 4 in the morning, it's not the kind of thing you want.
All you're talking is making my balls ache. Ram your leg down her throat or something. Shut her up.
No jokes and...
Rich, if anyone was asleep, they're not now.
Everyone's awake now because of you. You were the last voice we heard before we go to sleep and the first one we wake in the morning.
I like sausages on toast do use. I mean, in the middle of the night, is this the kind of pressing question that you need to ask your housemates?
I didn't even know why you said that.
Exactly, neither did they.
Oh my goodness. What's John James? He's so two-faced, because I was like...
Can I tell you, though, John James this week, awful mood. Just bad mood. It wasn't just you, it was everybody.
Oh, okay.
But can we just discuss your nighttime talking, because it got you into quite a lot of trouble.
I know, yeah.
Why do you do it?
I just like having a banter with people, and then people will be throwing stuff at me.
But it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know. I was
Do you not
thinking,
need sleep?
Big brother, woo! And then I was like, I don't want to go to sleep because I don't want to miss one single second of it, woo! And I was like, yeah.
Because Ben nearly had a nervous breakdown because of that. He was so tired. But didn't you think to yourself, look, if everybody's getting really irritated by it, because you knew they were, that they're going to nominate me.
It wasn't just me talking. Dave used to do a lot of talking and stuff like that as well.
Did he talk as loudly as you did?
I think it's just the loudness, really. Yeah.
Did you go on?
Because sometimes, like, Dave would, like, have a banter with me, and I'll have a banter back, and then they'd be like, and then I'd be like,
Did you ever find yourself trying to suppress yourself?
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you weren't even as loud as you normally are?
And, like, a few times when I've gone to bed as well, I've thought to myself, oh, Rachel, tomorrow, just put a sock in it and calm down, and then the next day, I just get too excited and it all...
Somebody that loved you for who you were was, of course, Ben. Now, you said you liked him. What was it about him that you liked?
I don't know. I think it's because he was just dead charming. I liked him before
I
I went in
your
because
type at all.
He had I had a cold sore on the 81, right? And he come up to me and said, he went, oh, you look lovely, darling. And then since then, I just thought he was a really nice guy. But I don't know, I'm just a sucker for, like, players, aren't I?
You thought he was a bit of a player, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think he is, to be fair to him.
Do you think he is?
No, and last week when we interviewed him, he said this. Did you fancy Rachel or not?
Yes, probably is the answer. Yeah.
So would she be your type? Would she be the kind of girl that you'd go out with in the real world?
I think I'm hopeless really at going out with anyone, but she would be. But no, she is.
Well, maybe
she
if
is
you
sort
do
of my
a
type.
lot of crawling, you might be able to get her back when she comes out of the house.
I think my crawling days are over.
I can't tell whether that's a yes or a no, but I think I get that feeling it was a yes. I've seen him since, and I think that's a yes.
I'm not going to wait around for Ben, because do you know what? Joe said to him, he went, oh, well, let's take you out for supper, and Joe went, is that with strings attached or no strings attached? And he said, I don't know what that means.
He just likes you.
Like...
Just let him like you and stop analysing it. Right.
You do a lot of analysing
I know you do.
Honestly,
let's quickly talk about some of your other housemates. Now, Sam.
Oh, what do you think?
No, I want to know what you think.
I think that he's got some vicious things that come out of his mouth, especially towards Josie. Some of them are proper out of order. But I think because I've been sleeping in the bed with him, and he's so nice, because I had a stomach ache, and he was going, oh, are you all right with your stomach?
So he has got a nice side to him, because at the moment we just see a lot of him being horrid to Josie, and people really can't stand him. I personally think he might fancy her.
That's what we've said. We've all said that. We've said that we think he fancies her as well.
Who do you want to win?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
He's your favourite?
Yeah. The reason why I want Dave to win is because he's not scared of being himself, and he's not standing back, and he's getting involved in everything. Yeah. And then whenever anyone's upset in the house, the number one person
he's
is
a nice guy, definitely.
Dave, like, so.
He's just got to stop getting drunk on that.
Listen.
Now, some of the housemates recorded a little goodbye message for you in the event of your leaving. So have a look at this.
One.
Rachel, if you're watching this and you've been evicted, you didn't really stand a chance.
You really just annoy the shit out of me because your voice just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Your voice did go straight through me. Apart from that, you're a good person, and I wish you all the best in the future.
I have had such a good time with you in the Big Brother house. I think you're an amazing person. I think you've got a huge personality. For me, you have made these last 4 weeks an amazing time.
You're a really nice girl, you've got a really good heart, and it's been a pleasure having you in the Big Brother house.
Josie looked really weirdly sad then, didn't she? She looked like sort of...
She's been a bit stressed out today.
Yeah, she looked...
With the whole Friday. On Fridays,
Sam
the atmosphere in the house is just...
Friday and sandpaper, bad. Anyway, listen, let's see what everybody at home thinks about your eviction tonight. Now, we've got 4 people on the line, and they are Sarah from Kent, Rebecca from Romford, Ian from Blackpool, Aisha from Dulwich. So let's start off with Aisha. Aisha.
Hi, Davina.
Hi, darling. Have you got anything?
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Aisha. You're right.
I'm good, thank you.
What would you like to ask?
Well, you were quite loud inside the house, as we all know.
Yeah.
But do you think if you were, a bit more bold and controversial, like Sam Pepper, that you'd still be in the house and not sat there?
I don't know. I can only be myself, so I was really worried about not, trying to lower my volume down. But I thought, when I walk out, I'll only be happy with myself if I've been myself. I don't want to be fake, or I don't want to be someone I'm not. I am what I am.
But Aisha, do you like Sam Pepper?
I think he says what a lot of us thinks at home.
Because I think he's a great housemate, but not many people would want
live with him.
No, exactly. So actually, Rachel's probably stayed in a lot longer.
He's proper on Josie's case. He's scared to disabled
But
people.
Josie gives back.
Yeah, she has to, because he's calling her all names about her weight, and he said something really horrible about her bikini, and she said it took her so long to feel confident in the bikini. And
but sometimes it's because she started, and nobody sort of sees that. Like, she starts on him, and then he comes back with something.
He is
but
quick.
they are
He is
underhand.
quick.
And the bikini thing was atrocious. Right, which line would you like to go to?
Sarah.
Okay,
Hi.
Sarah from Kent.
Hi, hello Davina. Hi.
What's your question?
Love the outfit, Davina. Love the outfit. I've got a question for you, Rachel.
Okie doke.
Yeah. Why did you keep interfering in everybody's arguments?
Oh yes, that was so annoying.
I'm so bad at that. I am so bad at it.
Do you think if you'd have kept your mouth shut, you might still be in there?
No, because that is annoying when you're watching something unfold. Not because we just
I'm
love
putting
an
my
argument.
2 pence in all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes you even try and go in and split it up. Do you do that with your friends?
Yeah, I'm from a family of 6,
peacekeeper.
so like a lot of people argue and blah blah blah. It's just I'm just naturally like that. Like if someone's arguing, if I'm seeing someone ripping into someone, rather than stand there and watch someone being ripped into, I'd rather just go in and say something. And at the end of the day, I've got in the house, so I can't really moan about it, can I? Sarah?
Thank you, Sarah. Sorry, that's all we've got time for, but thanks so very much for everybody who got in touch tonight. Remember, you can too. Contact details are on the screen now. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Rachel. So Rachel's kissed goodbye to the £100 prize and the chance to compete against some of your favourite housemates from across the years in Big Brother, The Ultimate Housemate, which begins in just over 2 weeks, so can't wait for that. Remember, you can see in 2 weeks we've got Big Brother, The Ultimate Housemate.
Is everyone going to be in
together? Or favourite housemates from past years all going back into the house. Remember, you can see all of today's action plus the reaction to Rachel's eviction tomorrow night, Channel 4 at 9 p.m. You can turn over to E4 for Big Mouth, where I'm allowed to say rude words. And Rachel's going to be there. Ex-housemate Ben will become Ben and Eminem. But for now, night-night.
88.
Sounds like you dispersed the crowd, didn't it?
Yeah, I reckon the crowd will be out of it pretty
You're some booze in, John. I didn't hear it.
Crowd's only allowed here till
told
10:30.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, because of the residential area.
Yeah, that's their licence, see. They're only allowing people 10:30.